Have you explained it to your husband? Well, if the answer is no, if something happens to you, now all of a sudden this is just gonna be dumped in their lap, and there's now what do I do with this? So one of the biggest, most valuable, beneficial, important things you could possibly do is talk about these things. And I know sometimes people are probably like, okay, guess what? We're going to talk about the Rockefellers and the Vanderbilts. I say, yeah, we are. We're actually going to talk about the Rockefellers and the Vanderbilts again. Because if you were to ask me what is the single biggest difference, they both had structures in place. Why was it that one was so successful and the other one wasn't? Well, it's because of this communication, this education, this passing along the information that they needed to know to make sure that they knew how to operate the overall system. You can say, okay, well, I've left instructions. Well, there's a big difference between just leaving instructions versus saying, no, this is part of our lifestyle. This is part of what we talk about. Because I have questions for my dad. And the more you're communicating and explaining this and going through it, now this becomes just ingrained. It's something that there's a comprehension and an understanding rather than just, yeah, I've heard about this.
Yeah.
That's really the legacy concept, that we talk about so often. I say that is the key right there, is making sure that there's a working knowledge and an understanding that they do need to understand how this stuff works